Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another banger on the channel, guys. Another daily Clash Royale video. And today we're going to be using the bats as the main card of the episode. And we're going to be kind of explaining why they're meta and how to use them against certain cards. And honestly, why they're one of my favorite cards in all of Clash Royale. I feel like they're super useful and very versatile in many different games and against many different decks. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a good card that we can counter with bats. We'll go with the Musketeer in the back to counter his Musketeer and get a little bit of value out of that. We'll see what he does play in front. He goes with a very early mini P.E.K.K.A, which we're going to be able to very easily counter right here with a log and tower. And then we're just going to go with skeletons to counter that princess. And then we'll simply go with the Hog Rider Musketeer push to get a lot more damage than what he got on us. And yeah, Hog Rider's going absolute ham on his tower, and our tower will finish off his Inferno Dragon before it gets practically any damage. And look at that, guys. We've already got his tower on our first counter push of the whole video. And we haven't even used the main beef of the video yet, the bats. Here's a really good circumstance to go bats. We'll go Tesla as well as Ice Spirit right here. And that should be able to not get any damage. Let's go, guys. Tesla's going to be able to full counter the Musketeer right here. And that's good stuff. We're off to a huge advantage already, both in Elixir and in damage. And that's just a great way to start it off. Of course, bats, they're really good against, ground troops that don't have that much health. So, bats aren't going to be amazing against, like, Mega Knight or, P.E.K.K.A, or Golem and all that, but they are extremely good against, like, Valkyrie, Musketeer. You got Mini P.E.K.K.A that they're good against. They're really good against Hog Rider, which is obviously the decks that I usually run. And you already get a 3 crown just like that, guys. And here's an example as well. When they do lock onto the tower and they're all chipping away, they can get some serious damage on the tower quick. As you guys see right there, they probably got around 1,000 damage in just about 5 to 10 seconds. So we get a really quick W to start this video off, guys. Let's hop into game number 2. And if you guys are enjoying the series and want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit that big thumbs up button for sure. Here we're going to go with a log and a hog to counter his. And let's see. Oh, he does miss the Mega Knight, so we're going to be able to get an extra 2 shots on T just because he missed that Mega Knight. And we will definitely go with bats right up top to help out against that Mega Knight. And then we'll go with an Ice Spirit as well. And then once that jumps, we're going to hopefully surround it. Nice, we do get the surround right there. And we'll go with the Valkyrie before it even gets the jump off. And that's really good defense. I know we spent a lot of Elixir right there to counter his Mega Knight, but overall, there's not too much we could have done right there, and we should be able to at least full counter this mini P.E.K.K.A with a log. Oh yeah, that was a really effective log right there. And let's just go with bats to surround that witch so that we don't take that much witch damage. Nice, we only take 2 shots from the witch, and we still do have a big damage advantage. Not sure about our elixir though. I might just go in real quick. Let's see. I know he's got that Mega Knight. Of course, it's probably going to be Evo. Let's see. But we still do get that Hog Rider hit on the tower, which is going to be very clutch. And we'll go Valkyrie right up top. And that's going to be excellent defense considering how much elixir he spent right there. 6 elixir right there. So now I'm expecting maybe Mega Knight, maybe a tower. Okay, he does go with the Evo Mega Knight there. So here's a really good situation where we can go bats, and then we'll go skeletons to make it jump over here. Oh, you know what? Skeletons did not distract somehow. So we have to go with this Evo Valkyrie instead. But we do take a decent amount of damage right there. However, he doesn't have his Mega Knight right now, and we got a pretty juicy counter push. And that mini P.E.K.K.A will definitely go down. So that's good stuff. Let's get this Hog Rider right in front of the Musketeer, and hopefully Hog can get 2 to 3 shots on the tower. He does get 2, so we'll take that. Let's go Bats, Musketeer, Ice Spirit right now to help out against that Goblin barrel, and we do defend that extremely well. And we keep our Musketeer alive as well. So now we can go, yeah, Valkyrie. Musketeer's going to be getting a lot of needed chip right here. And Hog Rider's going to get 1 to 2 shots on T. Here we have to go Log, Ice Spirit, Skeletons, and Valkyrie in order to counter this. He's got a juicy push coming in, guys, but we have really elite defense currently. We're playing some really excellent defense right now. And we barely take out that Evo Skeleton army. And that was so clutch right there. I'm very glad we were able to take out that Evo Skarmy, or else we would have been cooked. He uses his Mega Knight's ability way early, and so we get a Hog Rider hit on the tower. That's super good for us. Now we got to set up maybe a log right here, and then a Valkyrie would be pretty nice. And then we'll go skeletons. Uh-oh. His Mega Knight is locked onto our tower, but we have that Ice Spirit. Hopefully he doesn't get that last hit. Nice, and now we can just go with a Hog Rider, and all we need is a single hog hit on the tower, guys, and that's going to be it for game number 2. What an exciting game number 2 that was. Wow, that could have gone either way. That Mega Knight was like this close from getting a final hit on the tower, y'all. Very entertaining second game, very fun. Gotta clap it up for that one. Alright, and now we got power for this game. We'll go with an Evo Valkyrie cycle in the back. I don't think in that last game we were even able to get to our Evo Tesla. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we only played it twice. But we're able to full counter his Hog right there, which is awesome. We'll go Hog Rider behind Bats as well as Ice Spirit. And all he goes with is a Cannon Cart. Nice. And only a level 11 Goblin Cage. So we should be able to get 1 to 2. Okay. Not bad. Here we're going to go with we'll go Musketeer and Skeletons up top, and hopefully we were able to target that Cannon Cart. Oh, Cannon Cart does lock onto the T. Unfortunately, it gets a ton of damage right there. But he does spend a lot of elixir. He spent an absolute ton of elixir right there, so we should be able to get a little Valkyrie Hog Rider damage on the tower. Let's see if we're able to get this to the tower. He spent all, that's definitely the last of his elixir, and I'm hoping that it turns around and goes the other way. Nice. Somehow, okay, he's able to pull that off, but bats are going to be a really good counter to his cannon cart right there. And he spent elixir that he honestly should not have spent on that zap. We can set up defense and offense with a musketeer. Okay, that's good for us that he went with a little bit of more elixir right there. It should only get 1 hit. Nice. Okay, perfect. And we're going to be able to counter that level 11 pretty easily. And our musketeer stays alive, so he's going to have to zap it. We'll go with 8 more elixir to follow up that musketeer, and let's see if we're able to get some nice damage on the tower, guys. Both Valkyrie and Hog are locked on, and those goblins are going to go down, so that's going to be tower. Let's go. And we don't even have to worry about that E-Wiz at all, because obviously our right tower is full health. Let's set up with a Tesla down low. Probably a really bad Tesla placement. I meant to play it right here, but we should be okay. He goes with a cannon cart in the back. We'll go with a Valkyrie, and we'll go with maybe another Tesla right here. Why not? Since that first one was so awful, we're able to already take out all of his beef in the push. And we don't really need to worry about playing aggressive right now. Valkyrie's going to do most of the work for us, as well as Musketeer. And look at that. We're not even spending elixir right now. And we're completely countering his offense, just like that. Here we're going to go with a log, and I guess a Valkyrie maybe to make sure that cannon cart doesn't take out our Musketeer. And that's going to be an easy GG right there for game number 3. He only threatened us in the very beginning of the episode, or of the game. Overall, a very convincing W to end the video against Money Sign from G55. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, daily Clash Royale on this channel. Tune in every single day, 6 p.m. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like, drop a sub, maybe post notifications if you're feeling great. Drop a comment. Peace.